So I just got done judging an entrepreneur contest for some middle school age entrepreneurs. I think they were age like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 maybe. Wow, these kids have some amazing businesses that they have started, and I invested in 2 of the businesses. So one thing I wanted to share, because I see a lot of entrepreneurs kind of falling into this trap when it comes to pricing. One of the kids on the call today has an amazing business where he sells these beautiful handcrafted hats, and he truly puts his stamp of art on these hats. And I asked him how he came up with his pricing, and he said that he compares them to Walmart and the Target and like stores like that, and looks at their hat prices. And listen, I see so many entrepreneurs make the same mistake of pricing based on their competition. Don't price based on competition. That is the fastest way to go out of business. And the reason why is because you don't know, there are so many factors. Well, one, your competition may not know what they're doing in business. So you may be looking at a competitor charging prices where they aren't making any money. 2, you may be looking at a competitor that is playing with a whole different set of cards. Like for example, Walmart, Target, they're selling mass amounts of product to millions of people all over the world, so they can afford to buy in volume and sell at lower prices. Plus, what they're selling is not unique, it's just off the rack stuff. So your product has a higher perceived value. You want to get into a business that has a higher perceived value, some type of add-on where you can charge higher prices and set yourself apart from the things that someone could buy on Walmart, Target, Amazon, because those are commodities, and commodities are going to sell for lower prices. So I shared with that young man that he could easily double his prices. To be honest, he could probably triple his prices soon once his name gets out there more, but he could double them right now for what he's selling and increase his profit margin and truly get what he is worth. Ironically, I just got through judging that contest, and today has been a busy day at my company because we just rolled out a big price increase that we had been putting off for a long time, and we had to increase prices because our expenses have just been piling up over the past year, just due to all the stuff that's going on in the economy. The cost of materials is increasing, cost of labor is increasing, it's harder to find people that do work, demand is increasing. We're having our busiest year ever. So if we don't increase our prices, we're going to be in a very bad situation. And I've seen a lot of our competitors go out of business over the past year. And we've been in business 18 years now, and I have no plans of going out of business anytime soon. But I feel bad for our competitors. But a lot of times it's because small business owners, make the wrong decisions when it comes to pricing their products and services, and they're not factoring in the true cost of everything that goes into delivering their product or service. They're also not factoring in the true perceived value in the marketplace, and they're not factoring in the longevity of their business and the future expenses that are to come. Like if you don't charge enough and you have too much business, you could get into a situation where you start delivering bad service because you can't keep up with the demand, and you could put yourself out of business by being too busy because you didn't charge enough. So there's all these different dynamics when it comes to business and entrepreneurship, and I wish I would have learned this stuff at a much, much younger age than I did. So I want to give a shout out to Break Into Business. Thank you for having me as a judge in today's competition and as an investor. The kids that did their presentations today, the entrepreneurs, They're all going to go very, very far in life. They all have promising futures ahead of them, and I can't wait to see where life takes them.